Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video of my YouTube channel. This is my second YouTube channel. The first YouTube channel is Equal Hub, if you don't know. Okay, now in this video we are going to the campaign. No, I already completed the campaign before, so I'm just going to replay again. Okay, I'm just going to skip. Okay, minor, mining. Select a miner. Cast miner hustle. Architect. Green arm. Secret Legacy is so easy to play that I don't think you need a tutorial to play this game. Select the archstone. Swipe to shoot arrows. Yeah. Build an army, destroy the enemies that are going. Good luck. I still miss the old wizard guy from Stick War 2, like, his voice over was so good. New threat. Oh no, this is new threat. Here in Stick War Saga we start with Archidon and Sword Draft. But in Stick War 2, like, you would only start with only Sword Draft. And Stick War Legacy would start with only Clubman, like, you know, the club. Stick War Saga has too much emphasis on graphics. Like, they probably spend a lot of time working on the graphics, which is okay, but everyone is complaining about the art style. Like, the art style used to be more brutal and, you know, like, more like a war game. But wait, where is the miners? Yeah, like, the old art style was so much better and it was more bloody and gore and all that stuff. But the new art style doesn't have it. Okay, so we switch from Medusa's castle to the Order castle. So we get this new spell called Rage. I'm going to try Insane mode because I think it's too easy. Okay, mining. Who knows what more UI design change we will get. Okay. Wait, aren't this castle archer supposed to do 25 damage? Why are they doing 15? And maybe because of the difficulty or something. Is the lightning storm supposed to come even to my base? That's so weird. Kind of weird too. Like, my user counter archer does more damage than a castle archer. What the heck, man? Okay, so there is no fog of war, so I can shoot even very far. The sunset is beautiful, like, they created the animation. Very good. Let's see. Okay, so sun has set while you stop ambushing me. Yeah. Like, I remember even in the Stick War Legacy, from the second level was also an ambush level. So this is noticeable. Okay, so this is third level and we have no tutorial, so we can do our own messaging. So I'm going to build all the miners, only miners. Now the Spiriton level is kind of hard. This is because, like, they have, like, high health and the archers cannot hit them very well. So I like this trick where you force all the miners to mine in one area. I've seen many. Oh no, the enemy is attacking. Okay, now the castle archers are doing 23 damage, almost close to 25. Or maybe it was always, the damage was always 25 damage, 23 damage, but I forgot. For some reason the enemy does not capture the tower. Like, they never do that. Okay, now 7 minus might be a little too much. Okay, now let's get a lot of sword drafts. We'll go capture the middle ground. Oops, I missed my target. Now this level is well known for being very slow. It might take a lot of time to defeat this level. And stop my crystal, I hate this blow. Stop. And I'm not going to lose my sword drafts that easily. This simply isn't fair. I'm going to reuse them. And Street War 2, I don't know if you have ever played Street War 2, but in Street War 2 you can kill an Archidon and a sword draft at the same time, which was very cool. And also we didn't have this dumb spell system. It was simply not there. We had something called abilities, which is not the same thing as spells. I also don't like the Street War saga, mainly because I had to choose my own decks, which is something I'm very bad at. Like how do you choose your own deck? If the enemy has Eclipses but you don't have any Archidon or Ranged Unit, then you are done. You have lost the game already. Like how do you know what the enemy has and what you don't have? I still don't get how a player can get to like 2000 rankings with only using minors. Like this doesn't make any sense to me. It feels illegal. Okay, another Skeleton. It's doing 20 damage. It's doing 70 damage, which is kind of weird. What the heck is this Skeleton doing? He's doing like a little dance. Like block dance. I don't know if block dance is already used there, but yeah, it was very weird. Okay, now I think it is time to push the enemy form, push towards the enemy. Now I have already queued up a lot of sword drafts and Archidons in case I need replacements, and the enemy is quite weak. Okay, so we are winning on them. Now is this really insane mode? I don't get it. But the enemy has way too much. Yeah, I think I need to repeat. I don't know if they have reinforcement system here in Street War Saga, but in Street War Legacy you had a reinforcement system. Like if the enemy statue was too low on health, the enemy would send their reinforcements. Like usually the reinforcements would be suddenly spawned and you would be swarmed with a lot of enemies coming to you all of a sudden. Wait, can't I tell them to stand here? Let's see how much damage does a miner with miner hustle does. Okay, not too much, but they become faster. Now just for fun, I'm going to try to check if I can mine crystal at the enemy base. Oh, you actually can mine crystal at the enemy base. I don't know how much of useful information is that, but yeah. Now, just for fun, I'm going to give a bad review. Make this game harder. I almost slept when I did it. Okay, fine. I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't know if they are going to get a feedback or not. Wait. Oh yeah, then we can unlock. And now we have the Spearman. We'll take Archidon. I'm disappointed by the creature of these Predators. Show the Archidon Rebels no mercy. Take what is ours. Zira, Kings. And I really like how Zira's like this funny weird wizard. Like he captures all the Empire after Zarek gets imprisoned for his stupidity. Like what on earth happened with Zarek? Man, he came to Medusa's castle. Like he became overly obsessed with taking that throne to his like home. I think it was kind of crazy at the end. Like what do you want to do with that throne? Okay. Now let's see how strong it is. I'm still playing it on insane mode. Now just for fun, I'm going to take out one of the enemy miners and see what the reaction is. Oh no, I don't think I will get past here. No, it was almost impossible. But I think these are ambush. Oh no, this is not ambush. Ambush. This are normal Archidon. Basically, what are ambushes? Like some units are separately made by the AI that you are playing against to ambush your soldiers. And they don't they don't fall under the norm central control, so they just, okay, so we both use this spell. I got defeated. Okay, I'm going to build up my army instead of skirmishing them. Is skirmishing the right word? I don't know. So it's going to take a lot, and I don't think I should have any soldiers at all. Only skeletons. For the 100th time, I don't want this spell. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Sure, I could use this spells, but spells are not my favorite things in Street War. I really hate spells. I think abilities should be more glorified and more strengthened and buffed. We used to not have spells in Street War 2 and Street Empires. The only thing closest to spells was abilities, which is apparently is not the same thing. You get the unit, you get the spells, boom. I mean, the abilities, boom. Now you have a fucking time bomb. Like, the magic was so powerful in Street War 2 and Street Empires. But now they just look like clowns in Street War Saga. What am I going to do with 2 minions? Like, you don't even give me 2 minions, I think. You give only 1 minion in Street War Saga. What am I going to do with that? At least in Street War Legacy you had 3 or 4 minions that were summoned by the magic kit. But no, you decided that it's better to have only 1 minion and 2 if you have the temple level 4. Okay, so we are almost done. Now just like before, I'm going to send all my miners to attack. For some reason the hold button doesn't work for miners. 5 of course. Okay, I think I get back to what I said. I think I should have some crystals. But I need them for spells. Do you think that the skeleton should take 3 population instead of 5 and soldier to 1? If you think that, then let me know in the comments, because we are now going to attack. So yeah, I think the skeletons are doing a pretty good job in this enemies. So yeah, we won. Anyway, this is it for today, guys. The video has gotten too long. I have to now use video editor to make this video smaller, because apparently people have so small attention span they cannot watch a video for too long. Why am I blaming you? I'm talking about myself. Yes. It's not really bad that you can't watch a long form video. Many people have work to do in life. That's why they may not be able to watch long form videos. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and see you next time.